my name is Samar, but I also go by Sam or First Time Panner, so whichever you'd like, you can call me. Sorry, my fingers just cracked. This will be an update for my deck of panning, Project Pan. This is a little bit late for reasons that I explained in my last video, but I'm just gonna get started. Sorry if the camera was shaking. Rosie was on my bed, but now she's lost interest, so she's gonna go wander. She's probably looking for her sister. But I do have 3 rollouts I don't know what she's doing. I do have 3 rollouts this update, so it's kind of exciting. Please excuse this, it's just like water. I was chugging water earlier and I couldn't be bothered to wait for it to dry. And also please excuse my neighbors. I have to have my window open for my fan. There's no way I'm closing that and turning my fan off. I think I'll start with the items that are staying in the project just so I can end on the fun rollouts. So the first one is a really kind of disappointing one because I should have had it done by now, and I'll explain why I don't. But this was for the prompt. I don't remember. Maybe it was affordable, but I'll put it on the screen. And it's my L'Oreal True Match powder, and this is in the shade W6 in case you're wondering. My goal is to finish this, of course, and I did repress it, and obviously I still have some left. Like, if I don't have a good reason to put foundation on in the heat, I'm not going to. So I just haven't finished it. But there's only like maybe a week, I would say. That might be optimistic, but there's only about a week left in here, or like about 7 uses. So I am taking this with me on a trip that I'm going to at the beginning of September, which is maybe like 4 or 5 days, I think. So if I wear makeup every day, I should be able to finish this by then. Not that that matters because the next update isn't for another month, but this will definitely be an empty for next time. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. The next item is for the prompt matte, I believe, and this is my Bite Beauty crayon, lip crayon in the shade Calvados. So this is how much I have left, and I'll show you what that looks like on the paper as well. I'm at that last line, so not a lot of progress at all, but last time I had only used this once, so I wasn't even able to draw a new line. So this has been in the project for 2 months now. So I'm getting better, but I'm still definitely not where I should be with this lip product, because I do want to, my goal is to finish this because I do want to finish this off this year. So I better finish this by the end of the project. And I also kind of just want to finish this within the next few months because it's a warm toned lip product. I really don't think that's gonna happen, but it would be nice, at least by the end of October. Other than Thanksgiving, that's when I want to stop wearing warm tone makeup, end of October, so we'll see. At least by the end of the year, for sure. The last product that is staying in, of course, is my eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade 0, just their regular black. My goal was to finish this, and this is for the prompt Phone a Friend, I think it was. So I asked my friends what I should pan. They said eyeliner, and I was already panning a brown one, so I thought black would be a good choice, but I don't wear black eyeliner that much in the warmer months, so it is going slowly. But this will be an empty by the end of the year, because especially compared to last month's progress, ironically this is like gained progress where everything else has like tapered off because I haven't been wearing makeup as much. I've been wearing this a lot because I'm like, okay, if I'm not gonna wear that much makeup, I at least have to wear some eyeliner. So I have gotten some pretty decent progress on this. Here's the new line marking for this, and as you can see, it's like more than twice, or maybe just twice, whatever. It's double what I had last time, so I'm glad. It kind of makes sense though, because I wasn't wearing this for the full month last time, but I'm still gonna take it. Now on to my empties. I can't remember which of these I rolled in first, or maybe they came in the same month, but for the prompt SPF, I think, I had the Supergoop Glowscreen in the shade Golden Hour. I since had another shade of this as another free sample that's in a different project, but Golden Hour was in Deck of Panning, and my goal is to finish this, which I did. I've been going, I mean, it's summer, so I've been going to like the pool a lot more, and like even just going on walks with like t-shirts on, I would use this. So yeah, this is done. Not much to say about that. I don't know if I would buy those, because not only do I not need a super glowy sunscreen for my face, because I'm already like really oily and I don't wear glowy makeup that often anyway. They don't have a shade in their range that matches me. They have like that one, which is a little bit too dark, and the shade down is a little bit too light, which is the other shade I'm panning. So I was kind of just mixing them, which is not worth it. So I'm not going to repurchase that, but it was fine, and now it's done. The next product that was in my project was my it was for the prompt, your most recent purchase, I think. And this came as like a little sample, like a deluxe sample that you like get when you put in a code at Sephora. And this is so at the time, this was from my most recent purchase. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. My goal is to finish this, and as you can see, I finished it. I have another one, and I'm like nearly done with that one already. I only have like a few uses, so I think I'm gonna repurchase these, but I might just wait until the VIB sale, because these are pretty pricey. I really want them to come out with more of these like mini ones, even if it's just like one that you buy from a point perk. I'd rather spend like 100 points to get one of these, because I love these so much. And the small ones, I'll show you, the small ones that you buy are like a lot bigger and like length and width, and this doesn't fit in my purse. These do. So there's like one that you can get as a point perk, which is the larger one. I think this is the larger one, and then the one that you get as like a deluxe sample, which is just a tiny bit smaller than this. Those I really love, and I'm hoping they come out with them again as a point perk or as a free sample, because I love these so much, and I want one for my purse, because I wash my hands so much and they get so dry. And this and the Gold Bond one, which is like a dupe for this. These are the only things that work on my hands. My last empty is from last update, and that was for the prompt travel. And I think the prompt was like, you can put something that's like travel size, or maybe it's like I said I was putting this in because it's travel size. I don't really remember, honestly, but I chose my Kerastase Elixir Ultime, which is just a hair oil, and as you can see, I finished it. There's nothing in there. It's empty. It's just tinted yellow, but yeah, nothing in there. This was fine. I was considering purchasing it because it smells really good, like really good, but it actually like does not benefit my hair at all. It only makes your hair feel really, really soft when you first put it in, and like when you first comb it through your hair. But then I don't have it in right now because I finished this already, but because it's an oil, it like doesn't, even though it like keeps the moisture that you had in your hair in it doesn't let more moisture go into your hair later. So like the longer you have it in after washing your hair, the drier and drier your hair gets. So I'm not going to be using that anymore, but it was really nice while it lasted because it smelled so good. I learned that just because something smells good in your hair does not mean you need to buy it again. I've made that mistake multiple times. But now we're on to my roll-ins. So I'm going to pick 2 new cards instead of 3, because that will get me back down to the 5 items that you're supposed to have. I've like drawn the add a card thing twice now, so I like pretty much have always had 6 items, but I don't need to be doing that. And also the more cards you draw, the more likely you are to get the Joker. I'm going to be using my black cards that you've never seen before. These aren't new. These are the ones that I've been talking about this whole time, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to find them. I'll use these new cards, and I finally found them because I was unpacking or like going through a box looking for like my flashlights and everything in preparation for the hurricane, and it was in there for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna use these. I've shuffled them, but I've never used them. So I'm gonna shuffle them again a few times. Oh, they're so pretty. I love like new cards. Okay, so here's the one Joker. I'm putting it into, these are the like slippery cards, so that's why that happened. It's in there, and I'm gonna keep shuffling.
I'm gonna cut the deck again because I saw those. This happens literally every time. Okay. And then I'm gonna shuffle one more time.
Okay, drawing 2 cards. Hopefully not the Joker, and if I do get the Joker, I'm going to pan my eyeshadow primer because I really don't want to do that. It's very boring. I've tried it. Okay, 10 of spades, 7 of diamonds. So I'm gonna go see what those prompts are and then come back. All right, the angle may have changed. I got my laundry from the dryer and I got my 2 items. So I did not get the Joker, but I feel like I may as well have gotten it because the prompts that I got were lip product, which I'm already panning so many of. Clearly I'm not doing very well. And the other prompt was out of control category, which would have been lip product if I hadn't already gotten that card. So I chose eyeshadow, which I'm already panning so many of. All right, let's just talk about the products. So 10 of spades. I might have said hearts earlier, I don't know. 10 of spades, lip product. I chose my Sephora lip liner to go. It's just a mini lip liner, and I would like to finish this because I actually don't really like it, just because of I haven't used it on my, or maybe I did, but I've never worn this out on my lips because it's too light. And the pictures online, it's a lot darker than what it is in real life, and also the color is what's the color? The color is called Deep Beige, which this definitely is not. So I'm just gonna try to pan it like I've panned a few other lip liners. Sorry, now Roxy's in my room, so I'm distracted all over again. I've panned a few other lip liners that were too light for me, and I would just pretty much put like a lip gloss, like I would use it to fill in my lips, and then I'd put a lip gloss on top of it. So I'm thinking I'll probably pair this with my lip gloss that's in my year-long project pan, because it's a bit of a similar tone to this, and I feel like even though it might still be like a tad bit lighter than I prefer, it's better glossy than matte. Hopefully it won't take me too long to use this up, but since I'm panning so many lip products, you just never know. For the 7 of diamonds, I chose, as I said, an eyeshadow, or I chose eyeshadow for this prompt, an out of control category. I have over 50 eyeshadow palettes, so that's definitely out of control. Okay, this is my Sigma Ivy eyeshadow palette, upside down, and I have used this before only once, and it was only for this blue shade right here, which is called Thistle. And I've swatched this and everything, so I know that like the colors are beautiful, but I just haven't used the full palette. I don't even know how, other than like a neutral look, I don't know how I'd make like a full look with this, so maybe that's what I'll try to do, or maybe I'll just incorporate this with like some of my other looks that I'm doing, because I'm panning so many other eyeshadows, like it won't be a problem for me to use this with other things. But yeah, this is like my preferred version of a rainbow palette, because I don't like actual rainbow palettes unless they're like I don't own this, but the only rainbow palette I have ever wanted, which is like not being made anymore, is the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like laid out. I'll like post the name and maybe a picture if I can find it. It's like laid out cohesively and the colors are really beautiful. That was a tangent. Other than that, this would kind of be like my preferred rainbow palette because it's not super bright and you can like, it offers different colors than what rainbow palettes usually have. So it's like still colorful, but not like too out there. I didn't need to explain that, so I don't know why I did. But yeah, I want to use this no pan left behind style, so use every shade at least once, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that by next update. Hopefully I can because it's only a 9-pan palette, but I'm panning so many eyeshadows. That's it though for this update. Thank you for watching. It's gonna take me so long to edit this video because I have like half an hour of footage and I was only actually talking for like 10 minutes. I just keep getting distracted, but I will try to post my next update on time. No promises. I just am the worst. Sorry about that, but thank you for watching this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.